One star. What is up? Sing it, Kenny Loggins.
The muscle strain, each fighter knows there's so much to gain. But the risk is high, the stakes are steep. In this game, there's no room for the weak. Leading towards death, wrestling. A fight for survival, no time for resting. Every move could be their last. In this game, death comes fast.
Jesse Jackhammer's here. Corey Quinn's in the building. Right, AKW this Thursday. I'll be over there calling a match. Stay tuned for more on that and social media, etc., etc. Good to see Corey in the building. LD's in the house. The ladies will have their battle this Thursday night. Territory War is about to begin. Fight for where you're from. The winners will go to the semifinals and then the finals for a Battle Queen and a world title opportunity. Logan's in the house. Sly Cooper's in the building as well. Good to see y'all. Welcome in. Everyone on the roster has an opportunity for the biggest prize in the game. And we'll hear from the Apocalypse again. Another update today. Stay tuned. Hit the thumbs up. Get ready, everybody. It's Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Our creation and simulation federation is interactive digital wrestling role-playing game for your entertainment. Original created characters with creators and managers live in the chat. Here we go. Biperro's in the house. Brooklyn Joker is here. Good to see everybody. Strap it on, strap it in, strap it up, strap it down, get ready to float your boat. Whatever makes you happy, people. Part one, we have more matches on Saturday leading up to the semifinals and the finals in the women's. We'll all go down on Thursday night. Well, here is what we got here tonight. The Battle of Detroit. Bill Haight Jr., Charles Roberts and Shadow Press. J-Dog, J-Vulture, Mark Caliber, Jesse, Andrew Dubs and Machete for Canada. Toad, Kelly, Turmoil, Jester, and Marley for California. Jay Savage, Hawkins, Outlaw, and Ripper for the Northwest. The Midwest, Styles, Hagen, Drum, Atticus, Brian LG, and Azrael. The Battle of the UK, Corey, Rick, and Logan. The Battle of Europe, Count Z, Aiden, Wasson, and Clinton. Far East with Neo Extreme, Andy Price, and Angus Toombs. The Battle of the Big East, the Beast of the East, Shifty, Bone Dog, Jeff, Blade, and Gab, and then the Battle of New York. New York! Teddy, Leo, Joker, Primetime, Nightmare, Leo Angel, Dragonheart, and Christian Tracy. Matt Storm is here. Totes McGoats is in the building. There's Elite Shy Guy. Wild Matt Outlaw's here. Cowboy John. All right, now it's party time, everybody. The Battle of Detroit kicks us off. The annual Territory War event where it's all about pride. Hey, you want to bring out the best of someone? Get them territorial. Gonna fight for where you're from here tonight. Shadow Press, Bill Haight, Charles Roberts, kick us off. No, Yeti. Son of a bitch. No, we don't want to do anything for no Yeti. He was part of the last apocalypse. He's in the Great Hall. Leave him there. All right, get your votes in. Who do you think will win and advance to the semifinals on Saturday in the barn? I think it was the 4th of July. The Dark Wolf, Mr. Bad Attitude, Elite Shy Guy, Michael Hawkins in action later. His tag team partner, the Dark Dragon, kicks us off. You guys ready? Let's do it. We're in New York City. Our main event will be the Battle of New York here. We're going to fight for Detroit first. What the heck was that? From Detroit, Michigan, 6'1", 229 pounds, the Dark Dragon, Charles Roberts. What in the hell? I hope he just got a sticker or a patch from the apocalypse. Do you see what I see on the back of that jacket? No way. Crushing Kelly's in the building. Now we already know Coach McGoats, Tony Cox, Jay Savage, Andrew Dubbs, Vipero, and Devin Wolf have joined the apocalypse. Is Charles Roberts declaring that he's part of the apocalypse? Oh boy, we will get our announcement at the end of the show, of course. I hope it's not another fucking envelope that I gotta read. Oh, it's getting ridiculous. Wally, there's Wally in the building. Uh-oh, I'm allergic to it. Our next competitor from Detroit, Michigan, 5'11", 241 pounds, no flash, just fists. He's a U.S. Army veteran, part of the Cowboys from Hell. It's Shadow Press. Wait, arguably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, G6 team with RA and PK. With Shadow Press. I believe he's won it before, and I think Bill Haight's dad won it before, Battle of Detroit. Who's going to be the king of Detroit? We're about to find out. Get your votes in, hit the thumbs up, share it out. We got a party going on right here. Oh, no way. Him too?
You don't want to see me mad. I'll be coming with that payback. You don't want to taste that. Don't want to see me on attack. Trust me, you don't want to face that. Adrenaline, I crave that.
Daniel Barry. What's happening? It does say apocalypse right across the chest. The belly of Bill Haight Jr. Our third competitor from Detroit, Michigan, 6'2", 258 pounds. Now, is he a member of the apocalypse? Bill Haight Jr. And there's Charles Roberts. You saw the apocalypse logo on both Charles Roberts and Bill Haight. Now, wait, there's a look at Charles Roberts looking at Bill Haight Jr. and Bill looking at Charles like they don't even know that the other one is a part of the apocalypse. But you see there on Bill Haight, they go right after each other. There's still a world title opportunity on the line. It looks like they just found out as we found out. Apparently, Charles Roberts and Bill Haight Jr. are now members of the apocalypse? What the hell? Well, Matt Outlaw's in the building. He'll be in action here tonight. The Battle of the Northwest, Jay Savage, Michael Hawkins, Elite Shy Guy, and Ripper Springheel, along with Matt Outlaw. Brian Ernsberger's in the building. His client, Mike Wasson, will be in action tonight. The Battle of Europe, Clinton, Wasson, Aiden, and Counts Wraithnock. So, I mean, they're fighting each other. Are they fighting over one spot in the Apocalypse, or are they both new members? I guess we got to wait for the freaking announcement at the end of the show to find out for sure, but Charles Roberts, the Dark Dragon, and Bill Haight Jr. Holy cannolis. Mr. Bad Attitude, Elite Shy Guy, Michael Hawkins in the chat saying good luck to his tag team partner. Now, his pinfall submission elimination here in Territory War. Who will be the King of Detroit? SP Punch connects, but only a 2 count. Big boot there by Bill Haight. Already starting up hot here. Wondering if these two are competing for a spot, or are they both in the Apocalypse? I don't understand. Someone's handing out Apocalypse merchandise in the back, and people are just grabbing tank tops and stickers. Dad joke. What did the hat say to the scarf? You can hang around. I'll just go on ahead. Ah, it's not that bad. Good to see everybody here tonight. Glad to see you. Welcome in. Territory War, night 1 of 3. The third night we'll just have a couple matches. The Battle of Florida, Georgia, Texas, and the South. And then we'll have the semifinals. The North semifinals, the East semifinals, the West semifinals, the South semifinals, and the Overseas semifinals. And then the Territory War final on Saturday night will be a 5-way elimination match. Butterflies in the house. Welcome to the show. Butterfly, sugar, baby. We got blood. Charles Roberts is busted open, and now a submission by Shadow Press on Bill Haight, but Haight rolls out of the way. Bill Haight Jr., the son of a bitch. Jamar's in the house. The Little Monster's in the building. Big shout there, everybody. Keep them thumbs up. Come in and turn him inside out. You got to say inside out whenever someone flips like that. We are live in New York. New York. It's Territory War. Everybody's fighting for the pride of their hometown, the home state, their home country, their home territory. The ultimate goal is to win the battle of your territory and then win the whole damn tournament. Another crazy event here in LTD. We have Shuffle Up and Deal for July. That returns. You guys wanted another game night? Well, we got another game night. We saw Rob Machete and Atticus Black win the prizes on the game night this month. And dumps him over right now. Bill Haight. Charles Roberts donning the logo of the Apocalypse. What does that mean? Stay tuned to find out here tonight. We do have an announcement from the Apocalypse, the Mastermind, whoever that may be. I said that was enough people. They don't need any more people in there. Maybe they're just people who are cheering for the Apocalypse. I don't know. Stay tuned to find out, for fuck's sake. Still waiting to find out who will be the King of Detroit. Big D. No pause. 25 in the building. Good to see everybody. Keep those thumbs up coming. We are live from New York with our first installment of Territory War. An event taking the entire active roster and the entire Battle Queen division, giving them opportunity for the top title. With the cover by Bill Haight here on Say, No Say, No Say. That is Shadow Press with the jorts. Capri Jean guy. He prefers to them to be called jorts, for fuck's sake. Dad joke. They're making a movie about clocks. It's about that. I'm gonna clock that joke up. Big kick off the ropes by Charles Roberts. Now Bill Haight comes in with a big right hand elbow by Roberts. Shadow press. Back up to a vertical base. SP, just let these two guys beat the snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other. Yep. Whether they're going to be members of the Apocalypse, fans of the Apocalypse, maybe one of them is the actual mastermind. I don't know. Better not be Bill Haight. I'll never let another Haight in this company for as long as I know, and his partner will be fired too. Everybody associated with him. For everything I went through at Ruthless Incorporated and his dad, Bill Haight Sr. Oh, what a kick by Roberts. Dragon screw leg whip by Shadow Press. Now Shadow Press. The Dream Chaser DDT Future Shock style, but a shoulder up. Staying alive. Staying alive. Bill Haight Jr. staying alive. Oh, he kicked him in the shin. Yikes. It's hard not to think about the impending possible apocalypse. Is it an extinction level event? What do these people have in mind? What does the mastermind that's hiring these assassins? Devastator, just like his dad. The finishing maneuver by Bill Haight. The Devastator connects. That's got to do with Charles Roberts in big trouble. 1, 2, and he is eliminated. Charles Roberts, new to this. It's his first territory war. Fought well, but it's either going to be Shadow Press or Bill Haight Jr. Butterflies in the building. Atticus is here. Odds is here. Good to see everybody. Jesse Jackhammer, shout out to you. Working on the arm. Bill Haight has Shadow Press reel and stomp. Shadow's busted open. Now Michael Hawkins, Elite Shy Guy, still cheering for Charles, so apparently either he's part of it or he has no idea what's going on either. I have no idea. You see Charles Roberts wearing the name of the Apocalypse on the back of his shirt. Does that mean he's one of them? Same thing with Bill Haight. I have no idea what's going on here. Sarah Richards in the house. Big shout to everybody in the building. Uh-oh, Shadow Press with a super kick connects. Is he the king of Detroit? No! Shoulder up. Bill Haight Jr. is still in the fight. The winner goes to the semifinals. This one is going to go to the North semifinal. That'll be the first semifinal on Saturday. How many people in the North? 1, 2. Overseas, we got East and East. What else do we have? South. 3 in the West. 2 in the North. 2 overseas. 2 in the East and 4 in the South. Yep. So the 4 fighters on Thursday might have to fight 3 on Saturday, I should say. Might have to fight 3 times. Look at this! No rope break. Bill Haight's got it, but only a 2. All the match cards are up on the website. We've been updating them all the way into the next week. Try to get 2 weeks worth of cards up there on the website for you guys continuously. Or at least a week. Off the rope, Shadow Press. Down goes Bill Haight. Eats some canvas. Southeast and Southwest. TJ's in the building. Turn him inside out. Block, and now here comes Shadow Press. Shadow Press going for it. Pressure lock. Pressure lock submission has done it. SP is the first to punch his ticket to Saturday's Territory War semifinals. The winner of the match and King of Detroit, Shadow Press. We got a whole lot more where that came from. Let's keep it rolling, 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 and go to the great wide north. Take off. It's a beauty way to go. Take off to the great wide north. The Battle of Canada coming up next. All right, everybody, take your picks, place your bets in the live chat. 6-way match for the Battle of Canada. Who will be the King of Canada? Another first-timer here in Territory War, Andrew Dubbs. I think Mark Caliber won Canada before. So we did the Olympics where we had events, but this is kind of an Olympics in itself. Fighting for your territories and then fighting against the best in the world for a shot at the title. Wanna be a Canadian idiot. All right, get your votes in. The Battle of Canada has a lot of custom logos to load, so it's taking a while. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. You guys could be anywhere and you're right here with me, so that we thank you. If you want to thank us back, hit that thumbs up. We appreciate it. Mike Wasson won it last year and went on the Fatal 4-Way match to walk out world champion. Matt Storm coming in with the facts about last year's Territory War. And it led to his tag team partner from Killshot Express gaining the championship. But yeah, there's been many that won Territory War and fell short of the ultimate goal of winning the world title. That's what everybody's gunning for. Everybody wants to be the Battle Queen or the King, the World Champion. That is the #1 quest here in the Combat Kingdom. The ultimate goal indeed. But here in Territory War, you must win your battle in hopes to win the war.
Jamaican homie brought a loose leaf. Ate both chicken heads, that's a 2-piece. I don't say I love you, but you do see. Niggas say I don't work, what do you call that? Niggas be lying, swearing they straight facts. That's the world we live in. Jody politician cast a vote for the dopest rapper in your mentions. Solo, I'm home alone, what you think? Rob your crib, leave your water running in the sink. You got it in the bank, but I'm coming for your pension. Fetty Wap Glop, this bitch got extensions. Burn my hand on.
From Welland, Ontario, Canada, 6 foot tall, 241 pounds. A man from Japan, the Canadian Dragon, a member of the Apocalypse and part of the LIT6 class, Andrew Dawg.
Hit the cry, baby. Booty so big like she trying to wake the devil up. We just kick it on the side like Bruce Lee. Jamaican homie brought a loose leaf. Ate both chicken heads, there's a 2-pig.
Big shout out to Logan, Matt Storm, Butterfly, Jesse, Leo Angel, Brian LG, Wally, LD, and everybody in the chat. Keep it rocking. Next from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, 6'2", 232 pounds, Mark Caliber.
In the darkness, I was consumed, struggling to find my way through. Every step felt like a fight, lost in the depths. But something deep within me stirs the burning flame that would not be deterred. Rising from hell, I found my strength, breaking free from the chains of my own lament.
Our next competitor from Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada, 6'2", 265 pounds. He is your LTD Blaised Cards champion, the inanimate J-Dog.
I was drowning in my own
His next opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, 6'4", 265 pounds, the Scavenger, Jay Vulture. Out next, also from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, 6'5", 275 pounds. This is Jesse Jackhammer. Still wearing his gold medal. You got to give him credit. He made it through, won the gold medal, came up a little short in the world title fight, but still honored to be the man that outlasted everyone in the LTD Olympics. Can he repeat it and win 10 at Territory War, win 2 back-to-back events? That would be insanity. Our final competitor here in the Battle of Canada, Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, 6'1", 273 pounds. Agent Double O Beer. He's Rob A. Machete. Dad joke, how does a penguin build its house? It glues it together. Ha ha, I like it. Pinfall submission, elimination. Let's go. All right, votes are in. Territory War match number 2 has begun. They are tearing each other to pieces here. Hey, they want to be the king of your territory. I get it. Now the winner of this match will go into the North semifinal against Shadow Press. The West will be a triple threat. Overseas will be one-on-one. East will be one-on-one. South will be a fatal four-way. So some people get the 3-way in the first round, 6-way in the second round, 1-way in the first round. See, it's all different. It's all crapshoot. Just like Jackpot Madness, where we take a deck of cards and the first 52 info cards roster members, 52 roster members will get to play Jackpot Madness at the end of July for a world title shot as well. Who can be on the top of the mountain? That's the name of the game here in the Combat Kingdom. Hand-to-hand combat between the baddest MFers in the land, people. We're facing another possible apocalypse. 1/3 of the population has already perished from the previous apocalypses. But now it's saying only a select few will get to travel to this new planet if we can't find a way to destroy and stop. Achoo! Oh, man. Achoo! Uh-oh. I trimmed my bushes yesterday. We'll talk about it Friday on the garden stream. But my allergies are through the fucking roof today. Then I realized how many entrances and stuff we're going to have tonight, so I figured I'd go live early. I'm glad you guys all caught on. Yeah, TJ does the playing cards things too. It's fun. I like when to do that. It's a great idea. Everyone should try it out. You know, it's just trying to figure out your own system. Like I have the 3s, the 6, the 9s all fight together. The 8s fight each other. The 4s fight each other. The aces fight each other. Shit like that. Hey, Emily! Thanks for, shaking Pepper outside my door, dadgummit. I was like, who's outside my door? Diddy's in the building. Good to see ya. Now, Thursday, we got all the ladies. So we'll have the battle in New York for the Battle Queens. It'll be Shulky, Tiffany, and Devin. We'll have the Battle of the North, which will be Belle, Missy, Goddess, Lashana, and Patty. We'll have the Battle of the Midwest, Sarah, Kelly, and Hot Cheese. The Battle of the West will be Firestar and Angelita. The Battle of Texas will be Cougar, Whisper, Diamond Sky, and now the Witcher, Tony Cox. The Battle of the South will be Jen Richards, Carmen Gonzalez, and Cassie. The Battle of Overseas will be Misha, Rose, and Lady Devil. And the Battle of Lord Knows Where from Lonalay, Emily Lonalay, and the people of the Volcanoes, Jessica and Selena, in the final match. That's 8 matches. All 8 winners will fight each other in a Crazy 8 match for a Battle Queen title shot. Time permitting on Thursday also, Jessica and Selena will defend their Double Duchess titles against Kelly Black and Emily Lanale, the Royal Crush, former champs trying to regain the tag titles. That's Thursday Night Territory War. The ladies are taking over. Azrael in the building. Welcome to the show. Patty's in the house. That's right, the Battle Queens take over Thursday night. Don't miss it. Territory War Battle Queen style. And speaking of the queens, the queen herself, the Battle Queen Firestar in the house. Someone get eliminated? What's Dubs doing over here? Dubs got eliminated. Andrew Dubs, just like Charles Roberts, in his first Territory War. Eliminated earlier. The targets are on these Apocalypse members. If you dare come out, whether you're part of the Apocalypse or not, and anything that has Apocalypse on it, you can bet your dupa, LTD United, they are going after these individuals, and I love it. They want to cause havoc. They want to try to win all the gold for this mastermind. Suplex by J-Dog, and now Jesse Jackhammer's in trouble, but a kick out. Firestar, yes, is also the #1 contender to her championship. The winner on Thursday night will face Firestar at Steel City Showdown on the 20th of July. That's right, we had a couple, is J-Dog out or just thrown to the outside? Whoever the leader is, I'm calling them out. What if it's a woman? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Machete's got an arm glitch, but it didn't stop him from slamming down J-Dog. And now Vulture back in the ring. All 5 left. Andrew Dubs. He will face his tag partner, Vipero, on Tuesday, July 2nd. I told you I was going to make all these Apocalypse people fight each other. Scavenger effect. Covered by Vulture. That might be it. A scavenger effect on his tag team partner. But cannot eliminate him. Gregory Blakely, Dragonheart will be in our main event. Our main event, our internet champion, Dragonheart. The title's not on the line, but it's the Battle of New York. New York. The Battle of New... Hey, if Firestar wins Territory War, she'll have a rematch and another rematch. These 5 guys going at it, and I ain't talking about hamburgers. Now I want a hamburger. I haven't had a Whopper in a while. Firestar's the leader of the Apocalypse? Oh, no, say it ain't so. Better not be. Up top, dropped him right on. Machete slow to get up, but now J-Dog trying to end Mark Caliber. Here's a cover. A 1, a 2, and a shoulder up by Caliber. That's how, yeah, I know. It is expensive. 5 Guys is good, but it's like a $10 hamburger. Spine buster by J-Dog. I prefer Popeye's chicken, but I just need one closer. Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, I enjoy those 2. Uh-oh, he said it's not me, Firestar. That sounds like something the Mastermind would say. But she is the Battle Queen. It better not be her. That would be tragedy. Tragedy! Here's a cover by Caliber on Vulture. Once, el doce, no se. Shoulder up by Vulture. Still to come, the Battle of California, the Northwest, the Midwest, the UK, Europe, the Far East, the East, and New York. New York will be the East, too, so that'll be... The East final will be a triple threat. Semi-final, I should say. There's a 3 count, and J-Dog eliminates Mark Caliber. We're down to 4 here, the Battle of Canada. Oh, Canada. Who will be the king here in LTD? Will it be Jesse? Or will it be Machete? There's the scavengers going at each other. J-Dog and J-Vulture. Oh! Say hello to the top turnbuckle. And a big boot by J-Dog. Vulture's in big trouble. Vulture's in big trouble. Hey, they're tag team partners. That don't stop them from going at each other. But Machete's out. Machete's out. We're down to 3. It'll be one of the scavengers or Jesse Jackhammer to become the king of Canada. Jesse looking for that patented Jackhammer. Hammer time. Jackhammer time. And J-Dog is out. It's Vulture and Jesse, the final 2. Toss him like a sack of potatoes. J-Vulture, big slam. That could be it. Jay Vulture with a carcass clutch. That's it. Jesse has to tap. Jesse has to tap. Vulture with the win. Jay Vulture now enters the North semifinal against Shadow Press. Season in the building. Sly Cooper, Jesse, so many great individuals in the house. Let's keep it going. Don't forget, we will hear from the Apocalypse. The Mastermind has another message at the end of the show, so stick around. What the hell do they have to announce next? Ready, everybody? The Battle of California is next. Still to come after that, the Battle of the Northwest. We got Michael Hawkins, Jay Savage, Matt Outlaw, and Ripper Springheel gonna collide. Get your votes in now. Another Territory War battle starts right now. Out first from Los Angeles, California, he is the triple threat briefcase holder. He has a Blitzkrieg and a G6 title shot. Still to come, he's a Grand Slam champion, having to be the only man to hold every available title right now. The World, the Blitzkrieg, the Tag, the Lethal, the G6, the Crazy 8, and the Internet title. He's held them all. He's a part of the LIT2 class. Representing Los Angeles, California, it's Jester. Jester finally making his return recently. Freaky mask. Oh boy, take that mask off. It's freaking me out. You're freaking me out. You wear a mask, all counterfeit, you're freaking me out. There's a triple threat briefcase. He tried to surprise the world champ, but could not win the title. But his other two title shots are still in the case. Can he capitalize on those ones? Well, the Wolf's Den have already qualified for 2 title shots. Same thing with Missy Harris. She has 2 title shots locked up. Crazy. Our next competitor from Venice Beach, California. 6 foot tall, 205 pounds. A big wave surfer from the West Coast. The California Kid, Kelly Mavericks. Or is he the California Man now? Oh boy. Part of the battle squad coming down the ring now, Mavericks. Matt Storm could be the guy that's part of the, yeah, he could be. You never know. Our next fighter from Sacramento, California, 6'5", 275 pounds, Agent Double Toad 7, the Blue Toad, TJ Toad. More like the California asshole. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, that hasn't changed the attitude of TJ or Danny Wells, the other members of the battle squad. Very weird between those 3. Weird dynamic. With the attitude change of Kelly Mavericks. Son of a biscuit. From Oakland, California, 6 foot tall, 220 pounds, this is Turmoil. Jester and Turmoil, along with Drum Monkey, the Wolf's Den, have not won but 2 G6 title shots in a row to try to win those titles back off of the MAD. Atticus, Azriel, and Andy. Now, our final competitor in the Battle of California, fighting out of San Diego, California, it's Marley Good. Former NASCAR driver, the Burnout, standing at 6'3", weighing at 245 pounds. Rounds out our 5 fighters from California. No time to party. California. No time to party. In the city of San Diego. In the city. We do have 5 different cities represented. Los Angeles, Venice Beach, Sacramento, Oakland, and San Diego, which obviously the definition of San Diego is, of course, if you watch movies, you know, it is a whale's vagina. What? It's true, isn't it? Another elimination match. That's what it's all about here today. Well, we just had the Canadian Championship. That's what it's all about. Take off, you hoser. Chad Trader's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Territory War is going down. This is the Battle of California. The winner of each battle goes on to the semifinals on Saturday. And then a shot to go after the World Championship. Elimination matches here in round 1 of what it's up for grabs. Doing good. Good weekend. Thank you. We got a big weekend this weekend coming up. We will have a Forbidden Door match. As TJ's mad at Kelly for going after him. Well, he's being a dick lately, so. And there's a world title shot on the line, so. All the tag teams and friendships and family, that shit all goes out the door when you have the opportunity to to fight the world champion. Right now, John Breakdown weathering the storm of the last event winner, Jesse Jackhammer, the gold medalist of the LTD Olympic event. And of course, we're going to have only 52 out of the 62 that will be able to fight in Jackpot Madness. Where will the other 10 go? Probably in a Rumble. Springboard, Rumble for a Blitzkrieg title shot, probably something like that. Hey, it's your bad luck if you don't get picked as one of the 52 cards. What the hell's Mavericks doing? Rubbing his pecker on the dude's back. Now back in the corner now is Jester. TJ Toad and Marley going at it in the near corner here. This is Territory War battles for where you're from. Everyone wants bragging rights for their city, their town, their country, their state, their continent, their territory. One, and a kick out by Jester. TJ Toad with a slam on Jester. I should say Turmoil was the first one, getting up slowly. They are destroying each other. You got to love this action non-stop. Joker says he wants one of the Wolves Den to win. Turmoil lock applied to Jester. Welcome back, tag partner. Let's fight. Look, we got two tag partners fighting right now. Over the top rope is not elimination, but it still hurts hitting the floor. Kelly Mavericks down and out. The ringside air. If he was smart, he'd lay out there until there was only one person left. Crawl under the ring for a while. Taking his time to get back in the ring, though. There's a cover and a submission. TJ trying to hold on and does. Turmoil goes after Kelly. TJ stomping on Jester. Now Turmoil over here. Andrew Roberts in the building. What is happening? Andrew Roberts was part of our late night stream last night. Our surprise. It wasn't a surprise. It was a surprise. Surprise stream last night. Anybody who caught that one? Surprise! Yeah, we did a little Avatar Wrestling Federation on my other account here on PlayStation. I will be doing the Forbidden Door on Sunday. Probably around 4. I don't know, enough time to get done before 7 whenever the pre-show starts for AEW's Forbidden Door. Goddess of Pain is in the building! Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. Goddess will be in action on Thursday. She'll be in the Battle of the North. It'll be Goddess, Missy, Belle, LaShawna, and Patty. 5-way elimination. And right now, we are in the Battle of California. All 5 competitors still in it. Territory War, another one of our different events. To find out who has the hot hand, who is the one to be the battle queen, who is the one to be the king, the world champion. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Down goes Turmoil. Good to see everybody. Everybody saying what's up to Goddess. Don't forget Thursday night will be Territory War 2. Saturday. Oh, what a DDT there. Jester on his partner Turmoil. Man, look. Marley is spent. Toad is spent. These guys are annihilating each other. It's awesome. So we know 3 announcements from the Apocalypse so far. They say it's not a takeover, but they warned us we must leave this planet. And they have the means, rocket ships, everything we need, everybody. We're heading to another planet. Well, who is? What planet? We're still waiting some of the answers, but we know certain members have already joined the Apocalypse, fighting for this mastermind. I don't know who this figurehead is, this man or woman that is behind. Is it you, Goddess? It better not be you. Trying to get us to leave this planet and go to a different planet to survive. Well, according to whoever that is, they've already made the announcement that Jay Savage has the means to get us to a different planet. Okay? And they have sent me the proof to prove. The rocket ships, the way to transport everybody, and the fact that there's, 80% water on this planet, but there is very inhabitable land. The atmosphere is the same. And water here in the Combat Kingdom has become sparse. That's why the LLC is so popular. That's why here in the Combat Kingdom, we have all the amenities. The rest of the world, not so much. It's civil war everywhere, people. You heard it in the last announcement. Kids aren't taught the way they used to anymore. Parents aren't providers and guidance anymore. The family is broken. Civil war runs rampant throughout the land. Technology almost took over, but because we were too consumed. And they said that ending the Combat Kingdom and finding a new planet is the only way to survive. Well, TJ didn't have a way to survive this match. He will not be King of California. The happening, we're still waiting for the details from the apocalypse. How do they know this planet will be inhabitable in the next few weeks? How do they know? What's happening? Who's responsible? And all we know is those like Andrew Dubbs, Vipero, Totes McGoats, Jay Savage, Tony Cox, The Witcher, they've all joined up with them. Devin Wolf, the sister of Riley, has joined up. And earlier tonight, we saw Bill Hay Jr. and Charles Roberts wearing the Apocalypse logo. Does that mean they're part? Oh, Marley's busted open. Goddess arrives and we got blood. Well, this planet is all water mostly, which solves one of our major problems. But they also stated in the last announcement that we will have one last opportunity to save this planet. You'll be surprised, you'll be amazed, and you'll perish unless you follow us. We are the Apocalypse. You know those announcements we've had. We have another one at the end of this show. But the end of this match right now is Marley Good getting eliminated. The end of the match for him. We're down to 3. The 2 members of the Wolf's Den and Kelly Mavericks for the battle to be the King of California. Get out of the way, Gary Grayson, the referee. He's using Hair Club for Men or something. Just for Men, I was saying. He's using Just for Men. His hair was much grayer in 23. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Jester with a kick out. You see the big red scar on the side of Jester's head? That is from our almost apocalypse from last year. The Carnival of Nightmares. You know, the Dark Circus. I mean, we became Dark Circus Wrestling for a few weeks. That was torture. That's when I decided I needed to have majority ownership for the rest of eternity. Oh, sorry, eternity pun. I'm pretty ruthless about it. Ruthless pun. I gotta protect my kindred pun. Some of the former Stable War champs. But thanks to the OPEC Brotherhood who built the pyramids, we survived an apocalypse thanks to Blade Charge, who then spawned more of the MAD back here. And LTD United has been trending again ever since Pete Wall and Yeti tried to fool us with those fake man-made natural disasters last year. The tornadoes, the floods, the earthquakes. And we could hide underground thanks to the asylum. And now we don't know what the threat is yet. So we have to wait for these announcements as they're slowly dragging us through the mud. Hopefully tonight at the announcement at the end of the show, we finally find out why. They already told us we have to leave the planet because it's going to no longer exist. Why? What is happening? Why do they know? Uh-oh. Turmoil. One, he's going to eliminate his partner. The Kelly Mavericks springboard takes down Turmoil. Kelly finds the opportunity and attacks. We will have Independence Day special Thursday, July the 4th. And an LIT 6 special on Tuesday with all these newcomers fighting each other. Diamond Sky versus Missy Harris. Devin Wolf will face the Witcher, Tony Cox. That's right, 2 members of the Apocalypse are going to fight each other. Jay Savage versus Totes McGoats. I'm going to make them fight each other. There's a cover by Jester. Kelly Mavericks in trouble, and now We're going to have a Crazy 8 match with all the men for the LIT on Tuesday as well. The Territory War this week. And then a leg screw, dragon screw, leg whip, takedown by Turmoil. And Mavericks ain't moving that leg. He could be injured, but he does kick out. You don't need Earth. You don't need Earth. You need an English teacher. Well, there is no Earth. It's now called the Combat Kingdom. And outside the Combat Kingdom, you wouldn't want to live on this planet anywhere but here in the Combat Kingdom. It's like pretty much one continent left. But there are people on all the continents still. 1/3 of the population, but still millions are here on the Combat Kingdom. This planet is in danger, apparently. And this group, led by someone, and we have to watch out. Elbows here by Jester. Well, whatever this one way we can save this planet is, we have to find out what that is and execute it. Because I don't know if I trust these people sending us up on rocket ships with what I imagine would be food and our own water and scientists and animals and farm and plants. You'd have to transport all kind of stuff. They say the atmosphere, the ground, and everything is very similar to Earth there. And there it is, Jester eliminated by Turmoil. The tag team partners, but Kelly Mavericks takes advantage and may have just stolen this one. He has. Wow. Sweeping in to finish the job. And, oh man, we got to hear the King of California, Kelly Mavericks. He'll fight in the West Finals against the winner of our next 2 matches. The King of California. We'll never hear the end of this one. Kelly Mavericks. The California King, Kelly Mavericks now? Oh boy. Here we go. Get your votes in. Get ready. Get set. The Battle of the Northwest of the United States. Professor Killshot will send a test dummy to space. All right. Well, if you have the means, get to work. Coming out first from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, he's a Grand Slam champion, 6'6", 260 pounds. The Ruthless Mercenary, the Last Train Robber, a Madness, Asylum Disciple, Wild Man Outlaw. He says it's time to take care of business, taking care of business. Out next from Tacoma, Washington, 6'3", 269 pounds. Part of the season few in the SSU, this is Jay Savage. Now announced as a member of the Apocalypse, the man who apparently has all the plans for the rocket ships and has done the research on the new planet. We haven't heard a name of the planet or shown where it is, but I have all the information that proves this planet does exist, and the means for us to get there have been proven by this man, Jay Savage. An ultimate cog in the wheel for this apocalypse, apparently. And he brought Dubs and Vipero with him. Our next fighter from the state of Oregon, 6 foot tall, 175 pounds. Mr. Bad Attitude, the Elite Shy Guy, the Dark Wolf, Michael Hawkins. Wait a minute. Oh, what? Now, does that seal the deal or what? Charles Roberts, his tag team partner, the Dragon Wolf Coalition, the Beasts of Prey, both of their jackets say Apocalypse across the back. I mean, the writing seems to be on the wall that the Beasts of Prey have joined the Apocalypse. You want to send him up? I'm not saying his name. Goddess, look below you. Elite Shy Guy is his YouTube name. He's the Dark Wolf Michael Hawkins. Elite Shy Guy is his YouTube name, so you know who he is, Goddess. Wake up, Goddess! Pay attention! Like sometimes I say wet panty wrestling or wet pussy wrestling. I mean whipping post wrestling because WPW is you. I hope the plan isn't nobody's anus. No anuses. Charles Roberts. There is our final competitor, also from Oregon, specifically Portland, Oregon. 6'3", 250 pounds. He's unhinged, unglued, unpredictable. Hell, he's batshit crazy. The badass bartender from the Lethal Libations Bar, a Madness Asylum disciple, founder of the MAD, your Lethal LTD champion, Ripper Springhill. You had to got there, didn't you? I got to. Yes, I had to goddess, the goddess. G-O-T-T-E-S, the goddess of pain. All right, recently winning over Mad Outlaw, a two-time, but your current Lethal LTD champion. Ripper enters this match. Goddess chair for the MAD, I like seeing that. And it's not mad, anybody can be mad, only some can be MAD. Here we go, the Battle of the Northwest. We'll take on the winner of our next match and Kelly Mavericks in a triple threat elimination match Saturday at Territory War 3. Also Saturday, we have the Battle of Florida, Hunter McIntyre, Danny Wells, and Big Daddy Beard. We got the Battle of Georgia, Wally, Jamar, and Vipero. We got the Fight for Texas, R.A., Phelan Kell, J.W. Caliber, and Austin Bagwell. And then the Battle of the South, Matt Storm, Cowboy John, MSW, John Breakdown, and Totes Magoats. Four-way elimination, another battle here in Territory War. I will publish the first four after tonight's show, and the fourth announcement. I will let you guys, I will publish those. We're going to have a Get Blaised talk show before the next pay-per-view or something. to catch up some people who haven't been to all the shows, this apocalypse horse shit that's going on. I try to explain it a few times, and then some asshole named Nightmare comes in. Oh, he's in the main event. He better be in the building. The battle for New York, as we're right here in New York for Territory War. All the cities remain, the names of the towns and cities here in the Combat Kingdom, but the planet is depleted. Water is scarce. 1/3 of the population is left after these apocalypses the past 7 years. And now, another threat. It says Apocalypse on the back of Michael Hawkins. He was the Dark Wolf. No one knew who he was. He came with a mask on, and no one knew who he was. Everyone was guessing different names of who the Dark Wolf was. But it ended up being Michael Hawkins, known as Elite Shy Guy here in the chat. And now it appears that the Beasts of Prey have joined the Apocalypse. I don't know, maybe we'll get a confirmation with the announcement later on tonight, but I mean, they're wearing the damn logo. Are they fans of them? Are they part of them? We got a big problem here, man. They can't add any more people. I said that last time. Once Devin Wolf joined the Apocalypse, that's when I said, no more. They want to have henchmen here to try to win all the titles, so be it. But there's a limit, for fuck's sake. Dubs is in the house. There's another one following part of Jay Savage's season few. Him and Vipero have also joined the Apocalypse. Hopefully sooner than later. And it's not that spooky, oh, we get a spooky voice saying, "Ain't what me, I am a robot. The world is no longer going to exist." Tell us something. Come on. Rip your face off, claw slam. And now Michael Hawkins in trouble. But a shoulder up by the Dark Wolf. AK is in the house. What is up? AK in the building. So we recently had our Olympics. We had 8 different events for the men, 3 for the ladies, and then the gold medalists. Oh, look at the claw! The wolf claw! Digging into the head of Wild Mad Outlaw. Good to see everybody. Welcome in. Keep those thumbs up coming. We are in the middle of Territory War. Fight for where you're from. Bragging rights for your home city, state, country. Territory. Jay Savage back in the ring here. The Dark Wolf going after him here. Wolf getting attacked now by Ripper. And Mad Outlaw with a vicious clothesline on Jay Savage. Outlaw trying to get a little revenge on Ripper. Ripper took that. They're both Madness Asylum disciples, but that doesn't mean they gotta like each other or be happy with each other or be friends. The MAD mainly are members of the roster who have gone through the asylum. Don't forget the Apocalypse announcement number 4 will be made later on tonight, hopefully to explain a little more about what the hell is going on. Hawkins has Ripper down. Savage in trouble. A shoulder up by Jay Savage. Staying alive, staying alive. Wild Mad Outlaw now goes after the Dark Wolf. Ripper. Stomped to the inner leg by Outlaw. Still no eliminations yet here. The Battle of the Northwest here in the United States. Yes, we are still the United States. Although there is an imminent disaster apparently within the next few weeks. Hopefully we get more information on what it is and what is that we have to do. They say we have one final opportunity to stop this extinction level event. Maybe we won't have to worry about Jay Savage's plan to take us to a different planet, to get into a bunch of rockets and transport, what, a couple thousand people, a couple 10,000 people? What are we talking about here? We need more details. All we know is they keep saying that the world's about to end and we need to leave and find solace on a different planet. Nice takedown there by Ripper. First and foremost, are we supposed to believe him? Where's the proof? Well, all I've seen is proof that there is another habitable planet we can go to, and they do have the means to get us there. Now, what is happening to this planet we have not found out yet. So stick around for the announcement from the Apocalypse later on tonight. Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Again and again by Ripper. I tell you what else. Anybody associated with this Apocalypse has a big bullseye on them, the target, as we've seen in the last few shows. They have gone after them right off the bat in matches, and we've seen that continue here tonight. Dubs was eliminated first. And there we go. Ripper adding insult to injury on Wild Matt. He took his title and now eliminates him from Territory War. We're down to 3. With the Dark Wolf, Michael Hawkins sneaks in and almost pinned the Lethal Champ. Jay Savage eating a big boot by Hawkins. Well, we'll find out what people are allowed to take. Apparently the atmosphere is the same. The soil is the same. But the big difference is the planet is 80% water and only 20% land, which actually benefits us with a water shortage here in the Combat Kingdom. Well, we can get you we can build a new dungeon. You can take all your little toys, all your little vibrating toys and whips and chains and all that shit, I guess. I don't know. We don't have the details yet on this journey, this voyage, if we have to get into rocket ships and go to a different planet. I don't know. 1, 2, and 3. The Dark Wolf eliminated by the Lethal Champ. Michael Hawkins is out. We're down to Jay Savage and Ripper. King of the Northwest. We got Tacoma, Washington versus Portland, Oregon here. As we know, the planet could be dying as well. Good point. Good point, odds. Those are the type of things we need to try to find out. Ripper may have it here. Savage in trouble. Don't let a member of the Apocalypse start winning gold. That's the thing. Here in the Combat Kingdom, if you can hold most or all the gold, you do have a lot of power. And that might force us to follow these people. And I don't want that to happen. So we have to stop them from winning championships. That's the main goal now until we find out more about this possible apocalypse. Hot Fire Rose is in the house. Hot Fire Rose in the building. Her, Lady Devil, and Misha Ramji will be in a triple threat. Mark Caliber in the building. Popping in. There we go. Dad joke. What do you call a pig that knows karate? A pork chop chop. Ripper Spring Heel busted open, trying to finish the job, but stubborn ass Jay Savage ain't having it. He's the one apparently that has all these plans, that scouted out, that found this planet, and has the means to get us there. But who's the mastermind? Who's the man behind all this? Or woman? I mean, it was a man's voice, that first announcement. And I'll play that announcement again tonight before the final announcement. Again, for those who haven't heard it. Ripper trying to finish the job here on Savage. Oh, and a takedown by Jason. Oh, there's Gav, son of a biscuit. No, we're leaving him here. We're leaving him here. Calling elbow tie. Well, ever since the first letter, the second 2 announcements, they've made me read the sons of bitches. Why they send in a freaking envelope? There might be anthrax in that envelope or some shit. I don't know. Back and forth between these two. Slugging a double underhook. Wind it up. Here we go. Take you on that trip. And face first, Jay Savage may have just evened a score. May have just stole this one. Will he go to the semifinals? 1, 2, no! So close. Tiffany Sky's in the house as well. Tiffany will end with the Battle of New York tonight and start with the Battle of New York on Thursday. No VHSs. It's been done too many times. Big stomps by Ripper. Ripper spring heel. Has the arm of Savage and drops the knee. Tiffany Shalke and Devin Wolf will start us off Thursday night in the Battle Queen Territory War Show. Ripper's got him. Ripper's got him. The lethal champion. Looking for more title opportunities. Heads to the finals in the West. Claiming the Northwest Territory. Ripper Spring Hill. Battle of the Midwest. Here, if you haven't heard it, here I will play the first announcement for those who haven't heard it yet. Here is the first communication that we got from this mastermind behind this plan. As he brought in Totes McGoats, he brought in Tony Cox, the Witcher, 2 new members out of nowhere, and then they made this announcement.
To survive this planet, the inhabitants will have to leave this combat kingdom and find a different planet if they want to live on. Measures have been taken by certain people to ensure this will happen, so be warned, beware, and prepare. We will reveal our plans soon. This is our own extinction level event, our own apocalypse, because this planet needs to be cleansed. This is not a company takeover. However, we plan on winning all the gold here and rule the combat kingdom and help you all leave this wretched place to find solace.
Oh.
Come with us.